Hindus await the arrival of the Kalki avatar as promised by in the scriptures when the Kali age, age of darkness, ends and the Krita age, age of light, begins. Below is one of the scriptures that speaks of Kalki's coming. When the practices taught by the Vedas and the institutes of law shall nearly have ceased, and the close of the Kali age shall be nigh, a portion of that divine being who exists of his own spiritual nature in the character of Brahma, and who is the beginning and the end, and who comprehends all things, shall descend upon the earth. He will be born as Kalki in the family of an eminent Brahmin of Shambhala village, endowed with the 8 superhuman faculties. By his irresistible might, he will destroy the barbarians and thieves, and all whose minds are devoted to iniquity. He will then re-establish righteousness upon earth, and the minds of those who live at the end of the Kali age shall be awakened, and shall be as pellucid as crystal. The men who are thus changed by virtue of that peculiar time shall be as the seeds of human beings, and shall give birth to a race who shall follow the laws of the Krita age, the age of purity. Vishnu Purana 424. All scriptures agree that when conditions reach a critical point in human affairs, and humanity is sinking to its lowest depths, then the Lord will come again. When the Lord comes, in all scriptures, he will bring a new golden age, the Krita Yuga. This prophecy is concerned with 2 related but separate events. Event 1. He will be born as Kalki in the family of an eminent Brahmin of Shambhala village, endowed with the 8 superhuman faculties. Event 2. He will then re-establish righteousness upon earth, and the minds of those who live at the end of the Kali age shall be awakened, and shall be as pellucid as crystal. The men who are thus changed by virtue of that peculiar time shall be as the seeds of human beings, and shall give birth to a race who shall follow the laws of the Krita age, the age of purity. Fulfillment 1. The exact place spoken of in this prophecy is unknown. The village it refers to seems to be lost to posterity. However, it does give us a hint about what family the Kalki will be born into, a family of a Brahmin. A Brahmin is a Sanskrit word that is comparative to religious teacher in English. Maitreya was born in 1944, and his grandfathers were renowned religious leaders. They lived in the Taligan province, in a village called Sharisar, Shambhala. There are 80 villages in this province that were under their influence. We also know that many Hindus are awaiting the coming of Kalki from the west of India, and Persia, Iran, is west of India. Fulfillment 2. The end of the Kali age and the beginning of the Krita age has no historical point, which is to say that there is no specific date that confirms the end of the Kali and the beginning of the Krita. Most believe that the Kali Yuga ended at noon on August 1st, 1943. This is only a guess. If this date were correct, however, it would give us a clue as to when the Kalki would appear to help humanity, which would have to be sometime shortly after 1943. It should be noted that Maitreya was born on November 8, 1944, just at the beginning of the Krita age according to most Hindu scholars. Therefore, Maitreya's birth date fits the description given by Hindu prophecy when the Kalki will be born. In truth, however, only events truly confirm the ending of Kali and the beginning of the Krita, but this type of terminology has been used in all religions, such as the end of the age, found in the Bible. The advent of the Krita age should be recognized by all forms of moral ills and social degradation, followed by the complete renewal of the human race by Kalki, the 10th avatar of Vishnu and the final avatar in the Hindu religion. The destruction and likewise renewal of the human race is also spoken about in the Bible. The destruction of human society, Judgment Day, occurs when the 7th angel releases the 7th bowl of wrath in the Revelation chapter 16. In Thoth we find an explanation for this. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. Revelation 16 verse 16. The battle will be in Armageddon, which means world. And the 7th angel poured out his vial into the air. And there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven, from the throne, saying, It is done. Revelation 16 verse 17. It is in the time of the 7th angel that it will be done. Again and again we see that in the time of the 7th angel the plan of God will be done. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings. And there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth. So mighty an earthquake, and so great. Revelation 16, verse 18. The earthquake is always a symbol of the disruption of the old order in society and the coming of a new order to humanity. So the new revelation, or the new setup of rules and the system, will be revealed to humanity. The old order will fall off just like an earthquake which destroys the earth. Everything will fall off the earth, and a new kind of understanding, revelation, and set of rules and regulations will be established. Thoth, Revelation of the Revelation, t. 27v 1-4. The parallels between the seventh angel in the Revelation, who completes the work of God, and the 10th avatar of Vishnu, who sanctifies the evil deeds of humanity, is clear. Both Kalki avatar and the seventh angel are one and the same. That is to say, they complete God's work and create the proper foundations for a new and well-oiled social order, and shall give birth to a race who shall follow the laws of the Krita age, the age of purity. Maitreya explains the race of men who follow the laws of Krita and help usher in the age of purity, the era of Krita, in Thoth. And I will make of thee a great nation, Genesis 12, verse 2. These are the ones who have gone through the eternal divine path, which is to awaken the latent spiritual forces, try to establish a spiritual environment for all to progress physically, mentally, and spiritually, to be ready to sacrifice all for this great ideal, to surrender and submit to the Lord, and to create a universal point of view for all these endeavors. Such a person, who is a dynamic spiritual force and incorruptible, is called a paravipara, or an elect. Through overcoming their lower natures and going through the eternal divine path, these paraviparas will be worthy to assume the leadership of humanity and help the whole universe reach pure consciousness. Also, historically, it is in our era that the awareness of the people will have increased, and many will long for a worldwide government which can bring peace, tranquility, and happiness to all. Who else could be the leaders of this new order but those who have gone through the eternal divine path? Thoth, Creation and History, T6, v8-11. The 10th avatar of Vishnu, Kalki, who was born into an eminent Brahmin family, and who from age to age has re-established righteousness upon earth, and who is in this age bringing the foretold age of purity, is here. The seventh angel who disrupts the old order in society and lays the essential groundwork for the new order is come. It is through Maitreya that the work of God is complete.